Philadelphia's most trusted news leader for more than 60 years.
Air conditioner, oh air conditioner, will you make it through the summer? If you don't, it'll be a bummer. Start your spring off right. We got huge rebates if that budget's tight. This is Jonathan Cans, and I am not a poet. I am, however, the third-generation owner of Marvin E. Cans Heating and Air Conditioning. We are the mainline's oldest family-owned HVAC company, and we are not private equity-owned. But we are experts in rebates, big ones. And right now, there are up to $2,300 in rebates available. Contact us at marvinecans.com. That's marvinekanze.com.
Summer means vacations, road trips, and spending more time on the road with family and friends. Before your next adventure, make sure your vehicle is ready with United Tire's 4th of July sale. Through July 3rd, receive an instant $104 savings on any set of 4 tires, plus free road hazard coverage on trusted brands like Michelin, Goodyear, Continental, and more. It's one of the best tire deals of the summer and a great way to help keep your family safe on the road. Visit your local United Tire today. Don't drive alone. Drive United.
Your heart's rhythm is what keeps you moving through life. And when AFib throws it off, every beat matters. The elite team at Deborah Heart and Lung Center diagnose and treat AFib with advanced technology and a focused expertise, measurably better outcomes from one of the leading heart hospitals in the nation. From diagnosis through recovery, it's the team that's with you every step of the way. Because when it's your heart, don't take chances. DemandDeborah.org.
As our nation marks 250 years of independence, the opportunity to grow your financial future is now. Open a growth checking account at First Harvest Credit Union and combine everyday spending convenience with the opportunity to earn up to 2% annual percentage yield on balances of $1,000 or more. Want to grow your savings even further? Explore our growth savings and competitive share and IRA certificate accounts. Get started at firstharvestcu.com/growth checking. Membership restrictions apply. Insured by NCUA.
Be sure to follow Talk Radio 1210 WPHT on the free Odyssey app. Download it now.
Welcome back. How you doing? I'm Mary Walter. If you're just joining us, welcome to the show. 855-839-1210 is the number. And Sal says over on X, he said, in the socialist state of New York, the New York State Utilities Commission always tends to permit Con Ed to raise rates despite Comrade Governor Hochul claiming she's working to lower rates. So she's working on it. She just hasn't gotten there yet, but she's working on it. Don't worry. Hang tight. She'll get to it. It's going to happen. All right. I have to play this, okay? So there was counter programming yesterday during the UFC fight, and it was called Rise Up, Sing Out. It was a concert in celebration of the First Amendment, and it's all liberals singing. So you know that this is going to be fantastic, right? So this is Bette Midler singing that oldie, an oldie but a goodie. Fascists are bound to lose. Hit it, Bette.
Oh, you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose. You fascists bound to lose. Hey there, all you fascists. Let me put you straight. When you come for the rest of us, we'll fight you at the gate and you will lose. You fascists bound to lose.
I don't even know where this was held. I renamed this. I don't call it Rise Up, Sing Out. I just call it Mental Illness, the musical. That's how I've just been referring to it. Because they're they've set their mental illness, their TDS, the woke mind virus to music. And this is we got. And that was like a cute little ditty there, right there. That was like square dancing music. All right. And here's great. This is fantastic. Robert De Niro, always classy. He has displayed his mental illness as well, because he's got to be there because he hates Trump so much, and the man is so far gone. Here's Robert De Niro from the Rise Up, Sing Out concert in celebration of the First Amendment.
Even speech, I don't like, and there's plenty of that around. So when I hear something I don't like, I use my own free speech to respond. Let me give you an example. When I hear Trump say, as he did a few days ago, I don't think about Americans' financial situation. Not even a little bit. I say, shut the f***. On Wednesday, Trump said, I love the inflation. Now say it with me. Shut the Trump said he won the 2020 election. Ready? Shut the Try this at home. Your young kids will especially enjoy it.
It's so funny because they just think that by swearing, it makes them tough. You know, we're fighters. Like they're the least likely to win a fight out of all people. Like hand-to-hand combat, I could beat Robert De Niro because I grew up with all brothers, so I fight dirty. But I could beat Robert De Niro. He's like 3 feet tall, first of all, and they have no idea. Democrats are so lost, and they have no idea what makes someone or something alpha or manly or anything along those lines, and they just beclown themselves at every turn. On the upside, I love it. I am here for every second of it. I love it. I'm going to become an alcoholic because I keep toasting to their mental illness. All right, coming up. Guy is coming up. Writer for Broad and Liberty. I have so many questions to ask him. He's got some great pieces out that we're going to talk about. You can find him on X at PA Suburbs Guy. That is next here on 1210 WPHT.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along. Which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. I finished a 5K in 94th place, right after a man wearing jeans. They still gave me a medal. I don't want a reward for doing. I want a reward for dominating. Like daily prize match on Bet365. I play for free and win real rewards, like up to $5,000 in cash weekly. Unlike that joker in denim. Bet365. Winning is everything. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus only. Must be physically present in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. T's and C's apply.
Go on a summer adventure with an auto loan from American Heritage Credit Union. We're proud to offer loans on both new and used vehicles with low monthly payments and flexible terms up to 84 months, as well as auto lease buyout options. Celebrate 250 years of beauty across America. Visit AmericanHeritageCU.org/auto to get started. Insured by the NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender. Not a member? Join today.
From ABC News, I'm Michelle Franzen. In the French Alps, President Trump is meeting with world leaders for the start of the G7 summit. Earlier, the president told reporters he thinks terms of a deal between the U.S. and Iran will be finalized later this week.
The deal's all signed, and the strait is already partially opened. As you know, they're doing a little hunting for a couple of mines that they've already found. But it's essentially ships are starting to go out. Now, on Friday, it'll be completely open.
The U.S. Navy today issuing a maritime advisory to ships saying the U.S. blockade of Iranian ports will remain in effect until an agreement is formally complete. Prices for a barrel of crude began to drop today on word of a deal, and in the U.S., gas prices also dipping below $4 a gallon. California's Governor Gavin Newsom, in a social media post on X, says the Justice Department has launched an investigation into him and his wife. He didn't specify why. ABC's Alex Mallon has more on the possible probe.
This investigation is looking into Gavin Newsom's wife's taxes. It's really unclear whether prosecutors have amassed any evidence that would suggest that they are going to seek an indictment against Gavin Newsom or his wife. They've been trying to speak in subpoena people close to him, close to his wife, to dredge up, in his words, information that would lead them to potentially seek charges. And he is framing this as a campaign of retribution by President Trump.
In Southern California, officials at Edwards Air Force Base in a social media post announced emergency personnel are responding to a B-52 crash that happened shortly after takeoff this morning. The air base, located nearly 2 hours northeast of Los Angeles. The Air Force and NASA conduct test flights of new and developmental aircraft there. In Missouri, federal investigators beginning to collect evidence at the scene of the deadly skydiving plane crash Sunday outside Kansas City. The pilot, along with 11 skydivers, were killed when the plane went down shortly after takeoff. You're listening to ABC News.